A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh.
Clothesline! Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner. Just mauling their opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
And some effective offense with that one. Can she do it here? That could have been it right there.
Just one step ahead. Baszler avoiding attack.
Drop suplex.
Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
She did her homework there. Oh, my goodness.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? She'll take things into the ring.
And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves. Getting tossed around.
That's got to be demoralizing. Being thrown around like that by a superstar a fraction of your size?
Oh, roundhouse kick. Shoulders down. This could be it. And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Man.
Reversal. What a counter. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Boom! With the stomp.
Well-executed takedown. Placing them into the corner. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Wow! Ripley got her.
There's 2. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
The age of Alexander continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander!
Looks to me Cedric Alexander sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned, amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes.
Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion, former Raw Tag Team champion. And listen, he's got a bright future.
The modern-day Maharaja looking to prove himself again.
And his opponent, representing Indeshared from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal!
Recently, Jinder has led Indeshared to new heights, but Mahal himself is still a threat in the ring.
Possibly the most determined version of Jinder that we've ever seen.
And he will not be hindered.
Cedric Alexander, a very determined superstar here in WWE.
A true breakout star when he first arrived on the scene, Cedric is a guy who has always had the tools. He just...
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton.
And accompanied by Akira Tozawa, representing the Alpha Academy, from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree!
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
Getting past Zoe Stark is easier said than done, though.
But Zoe is a fighter through and through. Lots of toughness to her, no stranger to adversity, but she always...
From way up, she misses the mark. This is just brute power. Release German. There's Maxine with a counter.
Suplex.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. What a pump kick. Go behind.
German.
9. She got her down. Is this it? She kicks out with authority.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, the elbow connects. And that failed to hit the mark. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
She's taking some big hits here. Zoe Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoe Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight. Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Ooh, boy. Roundhouse kick, man. Dropped right on their face.
Jarring impact. Boom. STO.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Roundhouse kick, man.
That offense that could be it. She kicks out in 1.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Bam! Boom, what a kick. Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And a slap, too.
Oh! What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And a standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Look at this. Board breaker.
Going up top.
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Dupree showing no fear, no intimidation.
Able to counter. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! There's Maxine with a counter. It almost looked like there was going to be a comeback there for a moment. Maxine Dupree. Close suplex.
Zoe's in dire straits.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had...
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She breaks the ref's count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Ooh.
A pinpoint kick to the mat.
Oh, that might have...
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
That injury history looks like it.
Lift off. She comes up empty. Ouch. Caught her. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Zoe moves out of the way.
Looking worse for Ware in the corner now.
From the first slow. She just will not go away. Oof. Lands the haymaker. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Overhead chop. Finds a counter from Stark.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
A bit of provocation from Dupree. She's got her in her sights.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. The ref still counting. Might be a count out. And she was dangerously close to a count out. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Out of the way in time.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
Nice drop toe hold.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength. It's a close suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
2. And that's it. Maxine Dupree able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree comes away the winner.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.
So much bad blood here. Wasting little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
It's obvious the issues between these two are so deeply personal.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Hip drop to the gut. Drops the knee.
Gunther looking to attack from above. Perched up top.
What? Just crashing down with high impact.
Haymaker connects.
Corey, we know that The Miz is willing to cheat any chance he gets. Is that how he's going to pull out the win here tonight?
Miz doesn't cheat. He finds loopholes and uses those to his advantage. But here's the thing, Cole. He doesn't do that because he has to. Miz does that when he wants to. He can just as easily win this match clean and simple.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
The ring general. Powerbomb.
Cover! 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right. Victory is theirs.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go.